Hello and welcome to Dangerous Doctrine. Today we had another exciting episode of Bible Study Live. In case you missed it, check out this excerpt. Verse 38 is what we want to look at. Give and it will be given to you. A good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over, will it be poured in your lap. For with the same measure you use, it will be measured to you. Now, this is a good part of where you should plant your biblical thinking on giving. Let it grow in the soil of this verse. Give, and it will be given to you. How much? How much you want to be blessed? Give, and it will be given to you. Well, is that 10%, 25%? How much do you want to be blessed? So when he says measure, I want you to think of a measuring cup. I want you to think of a scoop. I'm not the first person to come up with this. I've heard plenty of preachers talk about it. When you give to someone, when you have your measuring scoop, think about you being blessed with a bag of grain, a bag of goods, a bag of gold. And someone says, hey man, I really need some help. I really need a blessing. We'll just use this for an example. All right, this is my scoop. I reach in, here's my scoop, and I pour them out a blessing. All right. God says, hey, I want to bless you. Give me your scoop. This scoop, hold on, Lord, I got a bigger one. No. Give me the same scoop you've been using to bless other people. I'm going to use your scoop to bless you. The same measure. Think of this as a measure. The same measure you use, I will use to bless you. Now, it's going to be full. It's going to be shaken together. Think about potato chips. This one gets me. Bag of potato chips. The bag is this big. The bag is this full. Now they tell you, oh, there's some air in here to keep the things from getting crushed, but it just don't feel right in my soul to open up that bag and it not be full. God's not going to give you a half empty bag of chips. Thank you, baby girl. He's not going to give you a half empty bag of chips. If this is your bag, if this is your measure, give it to me. I'm going to fill it up. I'm going to shake it together so it'll settle all in there. Think about that. God says, I'm going to settle your blessing in. It's going to be a good measure. I'm going to pack it down and it's going to be running over. It's going to be as full as I can make it, but I'm using your measure. Now, here we go. I got a spoon right here too. So when you give to people, do you use the spoon? Hey, homeless dude on the side of the road, I think I got $1. Here you go. By the way, that's got milk on it. Here you go, homeless person. Here's a little spoon. I'm going to sprinkle this out on you. I'm going to bless you. God says, give me that spoon. I want to bless you. Lord, don't use this. Here, use this. No. If you're not using this to bless him, I'm not using this to bless you. If you're using this to be a blessing to others, if you say, okay, it's time to give to the Lord, I'm gonna write my check to the church. This is the spoon I'm gonna use. God says, then give me the spoon when it's time to bless you. So you get to decide. Now I know that's not always what I want to hear. I want some cold hard numbers. And 10% is a great place to start. But if you want God to bless you on that 10%, or do you want God to bless you on that 30%, that 40%? Whoa, we're talking crazy now. Same measure you use will be measured to you. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch. I hope that you will join us each Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern. Follow us on Facebook at One Dangerous Doctrine.